East Stroudsburg University men's basketball, the Warriors advanced into their fourth straight PSAC Final Four with a 102-74 win over Mansfield and head coach Jeff Wilson. Coach, just started obviously 4 straight Final Fours now for the Warriors. This is something you guys were looking toward at the start of the season. Now you got a chance to go play potentially 2 games and win another PSAC championship.
Yeah, I mean, when you start at the beginning of the season, our guys gave us the first goal of trying to win PSAC East, which we had the opportunity to do that. Tonight we had a home game in a playoff round, which was only the second time since I've been here that we've had that. It was a tremendous atmosphere in Koehler Fieldhouse, a lot of energy. My thanks to the fans that were here tonight. You gave us a big boost, especially when we got down a little bit early. So that was a big key for us. It's great to have that support at home. But then you give yourself an opportunity. We get a chance to go back to the Final Four. We're going back to IUP. We've been there. We were there 2 years ago, and you know, we're going to either get Slippery Rock or Gannon here. So 2 very quality opponents. There's no bad teams left in the tournament. So it's a situation where you get to go challenge yourself, and you know, we'll be going out west. So as I told my guys, the biggest thing right now is you gave yourself an opportunity to keep working.
In the first half, obviously Mansfield got off to a good start, held the lead for really the first 8 or 10 minutes of the first half. Whis Grant, earlier today named PSAC's Player of the Year, hit a couple threes to kind of keep you within striking distance. He ended the first half with 19. You guys went on a big 22-0 run.
Yeah, we start the game. We were a little uncharacteristic. We doubled the post a couple times, which we do not do. And actually, Whis left his guy twice. B-Coach once, and then he was scrambling coming out of pressure and was on McLean once. And those guys both got clean looks, which helped them get out to that lead. Once we settled down and really just got back to playing and staying with the game plan, I thought we were a lot better off. And Wiss's shots definitely got us going. You know, I think he had 19 at the first half. He ended up with 21. He was very efficient tonight. Only took 10 shots. And you look at the stat sheet, he was the only guy that took double-figure shots. He took 10. Dwayne took 9, Terrence took 8. Right down the stat sheet, there's a lot of guys that contributed to this win.
You got 50 points total out of your 3 All-PSAC East players. Those guys have led you all year, but Matt Tobin, 11.6 assists, Lamont Tillery, 8, Dejon Todman, 8. Like you said, you really had guys contribute up and down the lineup. Just talk about the seniors again, these guys, Gerald Bridges, Dwayne Johnson, Terrence King, Blair Ramsey, what they've done now with 4 straight Final Fours.
I mean, it's quite simply the best 4-year stretch of any class in East Stroudsburg history. When you look at 2 East championships, 1 PSAC championship, 2 NCAA tournaments at this point, hopefully another one if we keep playing well. Maybe a chance for another PSAC championship. You know, that has been unrivaled in our school's history. And when you look at what those guys do, you know, Dwayne and Terrence, they typically get the headlines. But Gerald, you know, he's a guy that's a very smart player. Has really helped us in a lot of big situations, has made a lot of big shots. Blair Ramsey, I thought tonight they did an outstanding job for us, settling us down and gearing up the defense. And that's what he is. He's been a change of pace guy for Matt Tobin. And Dan Clapp comes to work every day. When he gets a shot, he knows everything that we do, and he's been very good at staying ready to play. And you need those kind of guys in your program, those role guys that know their roles and accepting of them.
Slippery Rock has beaten Gannon in their quarterfinal game. You guys had a very tight game with Slippery Rock out there. Ended up over really the last 2 minutes being able to solve the game away. You get a chance now to play them on a neutral floor at IUP. Just take a look at that game very, very briefly.
Well, the one thing that stands out to you about Slippery Rock is they're the #1 rebounding team in the country, you know, in Division II. And they do a great job on the offensive glass. They attack you there. They get a lot of shots up, and they just really pound the glass and are physical and big and really get down to guard. Coach Reynolds has done an outstanding job with that team. And for him to go up to Gannon tonight shows you the kind of quality that we're going to play in the next round, because Gannon had 22 wins under their belt, and they're very difficult to beat at Gannon. So we'll have our work cut out for us. But like I said, you know, we're still playing. If we were talking right now and we would have lost this game, we wouldn't even be worried about it. So we'll get back to work tomorrow. We'll show the guys some things that hopefully we can take advantage of Slippery Rock, and we'll be ready on Friday night.
All right, the Warriors 22-5 now, going to IUP for a semifinal game in the Final Four. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.